Alrighty everybody, what is up? I am back with another day of Spyro Gaming, and I hope you guys are excited as I am always. The day today is December 4th, 2025, and I got my last of my second pot of coffee right here. Went for a long, beautiful walk this morning, had a great breakfast. I even ate a little sushi. I walked over to the store and got some $10 sushi, so cheers to some delicious grocery store eats, and here's to a good day of runs, hopefully. Runs, casual vibes, and degenerate RuneScape vibes. Those, like, we're continuing the trend here for the rest of this week, so hype up. Welcome Tulu, welcome Purple Phoenix, welcome everyone just getting here right now. Chuggers in the chat. Oh yeah, some good coffee. One more sip. Put that aside. Point the fan at me. Oh, that fan is good. Let's run around in the game for a sec, get warmed up. And then we'll get into some runs here momentarily. You know what I'm gonna do real quick while I'm thinking about it? I'm gonna head over to Dreamweavers and just look at a quick strat in Dark Passage, and then we'll get into runs. Welcome, Brooking. Thank you for the good afternoon. We're going to Prague, huh? That sounds like quite a vacation. Hopefully you have fun out there. What's up, Knucklehead and Giorgio? Pablo, welcome, guys. Hope you're all having a beautiful day today. I know I am. Alright, let's head over to Dark Passage. Yo, poopy pants. And yeah, I want to go to towards the end of this level here. So we're just gonna head straight over this way. Not even gonna collect anything yet. There's also this strat where you hit those and then do that to clean it up, which I might employ. We'll see if I'm feeling saucy. But we gotta go down this way. And we're gonna head down here. By the way, this whole run right here is why game overing in this level is so bad. Okay, now we go up here. And grab this. What's up, Laura? Your favorite Bovril? That sounds like something from the medicine aisle. Oh, I'm so bad at that, dude. Practice that a little more. That's all you gotta do. You gotta fade back that jump. Tastes like it. What is Bovril? Is that a real thing? Or is that just another made-up word? Dude, I'm so scared about that. It is like a second faster to do it this way. To go for the single flame charge, and then you gotta do the short hop fade. You gotta fade back quick and short hop it, I think, is the play. Yeah. Bovril, yeah, I knew it was a real thing. This thick and salty meat paste, like yeast extract, developed by John Lennon. Dude, that sounds delicious. I mean, it actually sounds terrible, but I don't know, I can't really speak. I've never tried it, so I can't speak to it. But yeah, developed by my father, John Lennon. Yeah, I made it. Developed by, but as you guys know, my two dads are John Lennon and Jesus. Let's do a run. I'm ready. It's invented by John Bovril. I'll miss the streams next week. It's all good, Brooking. Enjoy your time in Prague. And what's up, Barney? Welcome, welcome. I think it's run time, everybody. What do you guys think? That was more than enough warm-up for me. News for me in the DMs? Oh, cool. My phone's dead, so I'm gonna not check them till after stream. But let's get it. Run number one. It sounds like good news, though, so happy. I'm all excited now. And speaking of new, actually, I got news for you guys as well. I've officially announced the Spyro Summit happening on December 17th through 19th, 2 weeks from now. There's going to be an in-person 48-hour-long Spyro Speedrun Marathon with me, Composer, Grapevine, Saboom, and Oddkara. And we're going to do all sorts of fun Spyro stuff, like bake a Spyro cake. If we hit the incentives, bake a Spyro cake, Spyro cosplay, of course, grind out a ton of speedruns, do a bunch of races. It's going to be amazing. I'm actually going to make the link to... If anyone... Laura, go on my, Laura, can you do me a solid and, make a link with Nightbot for the, I have it on my stream announce on my Discord. If you could link to that, Twitter post or whatever, or make a quick, bot command, I'd appreciate it. But for now, let's get into some runs. Let's get this shit happening. Yeah, I'll get you a sody pop, don't worry. You're gonna show up on dude, literally if anyone's on the California coast, just hit me up and like you can come by. You don't have to show up unannounced. You can literally just hit me up. It's really not that deep.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been...
Thank you, Laura, appreciate it. Title Summit? Oh, I see, you added the thing to the... Yeah. Damn, Laura doing the most right now, changing my title and stuff. Look at you. Look at you. Well, hey, if you're gonna do the most, come over to my YouTube chat and add the command there as well. Since we're doing the most here. And thank you, by the way. Thank you for doing the most. Laura will do everything and then extra on Twitch, but the moment I tell her to go to YouTube, she says fuck. I'll wait for Megan to get here to mirror the command. It's no biggie. Let's just get this Nestor skip. Thank you for doing that, Laura. Looking good. Schnookums Tater Tots. Dude, Sarah got fucking frozen pizza and those Tyson chicken tenders in the freezer. And I picked up, I was saying this during my intro today, but I picked up 2 $10 things of sushi from the grocery store, and they were like packed. They were like the special deal. Like they had nigiris, spicy tunas, crunchy Californias in both of them, like each. So for $20, I got like $40 worth of sushi. It was very nice. Very nice indeed. So I got a little bit of that thing in me, that sushi raw sexiness in me. They say it's an aphrodisiac, but in my experience, it's mostly just a sleep aid. But maybe for some people, those two things are not so different. I know for me, they're definitely very different. I can't fuck without breaking a sweat. Like, I'm sorry. I know it's gross, but it's like, I give it my 120%. You know, everything is 120% in my life. And that goes for the bedroom. What's up, Knucklehead? Thank you for the good luck. Good luck on runs. Thank you, Sims. Great to see you guys. Hope you're having a great day today. We brought the sub goal up to 710, but it's going to be the same plan as yesterday and day before, where I'm going to do more of the Spyro 2 hard mod no matter what. But if we hit 710, then I'll do some drunken sailing after. So if you guys want to chug and sail with me. It was actually really nice talking like life aspirations and stuff in the chat. I really invite you guys to even if you don't care about RuneScape, to just chat about whatever's going on in your life during the ending sections of my stream, because I just have so much more emotional bandwidth to like talk about that sort of stuff when I'm not trying to focus on this game, you know? Focus on not being trash at Spyro. But either way, thank you for the sub. Oh, let's lock in here. I'll check out who subbed in a moment. Oops. Captains Pixie. Thank you for the first sub of the day. Love you, Pixie. Spixie. Got lucky there. Love you too, Dr. Shemp. It's good to see you, man. Did you draw that portrait on your profile picture? I like it. It's like caveman Jesus status. It looks like me, low-key. Me if I cleaned up. Good run so far. Thank you, Curtis. Welcome. And BWP, good to see you guys. Keeping the daily homies in the chat. Love to see you guys back once again. See you, Michael Link. Hey, everybody. Q Brazzy. Guys are just in time for the one and done run for today. I've actually really been enjoying doing just a one and done in this game lately. It kind of opens me up to like, okay, I can reset once or twice if I want, but I'm not like committed to like playing the game all day. I think there's like a subconscious effect that I have. Like my procrastinator, lazy brain is like, ugh, I gotta play this game for like so long or whatever. Whereas when it's just one run, you really make the most of it mentally, I feel. Or for me, I make the most of it. At least that's my cope for being lazy. But I'm not really lazy because we're gonna be doing more of that hard mod after this run today. Which if you guys have been keeping up, we are now going to be doing Zephyr and Breeze Harbor after this run, with all the gems moved to hard to reach places out of bounds and whatnot, so stay tuned for that. Yo, Adam, thank you for the good luck. Did you catch my DM, Adam? On Discord? Did you get my message? Ooh, you clutched a low 123. Let's go, Adam. Very nice. Very nice. Well, the 122s are going to start flowing, I'm sure. And I know you can get a 121. You and Jordy both are like so neck and neck for a 121 right now. Hopefully by the end of the year, both of you guys will knock Spora down into like 5th place or something. Which is just kind of crazy to think that if both of you guys got a 121, then like 5th place would be a 121 as well. Not too long ago, that 122 seemed like almost unachievable except for Saboom. For many years, that was the case. Yeah, Spora gotta get out of that. Get out of the fucking podium or whatever. Trouble with the trolley. We're definitely gonna have some trouble with the trolley today. In Spyro 2, that's for sure. But yeah, Adam, check your Discord messages and let me know what you think about making a custom spaghetti Spyro level for the speedrun marathon I'm organizing. I'm happy to pay you for it, by the way. Oh yeah, you play your level? Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying, make a custom one for the marathon. That says like Spyro Summit, you know, in big blocks, you know, or something in the level. That'd be like really cool. Dark Passage themed? Nice. Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, put some shout out to Spyro Summit in there. Just put like the word Spyro Summit. Hide it somewhere in the level so we can find it. Dude, thank you, man. But yeah, guys, in case you don't know, I just did the official announcement for Spyro Summit today. Type !Summit in the Twitch chat. I don't believe the command is on YouTube yet, but once Megan gets here, we'll do that. Oops. Losing a couple seconds for that. But not too bad, still good artisans. What's up, Piggy? Thank you, thank you. And welcome, Vold. Thanks for the good luck. You too, Billy. Love you guys. No, just blame them normal. Just play it safe. Losing a little time, it's cool. Losing a few seconds here. Wow, they both failed. Epic. Not my finest, Toasty. But hopefully still barely green. Hopefully we're still like, have a crumb of green still. That's what I'm hoping for. Good. You always notice I wait after killing the egg thief. Can you soft lock if you run away? No, that's not what it is. Actually, Spyro stops. What normally happens when you kill an egg thief is the game stops you and plays an egg collection animation that you can press X to skip, like the key animation when you open a key chest. It's like the same thing, but for an egg. So what we do with egg thieves is we flame charge jump them, and because you're in mid-air, like, charge jumping while you kill the thief, it actually skips that animation, but it still pauses you on the ground for a second, for like just a moment. So I skip the animation, but I don't get to like fully preserve all my movement, technically. I mean, technically you can, if you do it like super perfectly, but... No Dream, thank you for the sub, for the tier 2 as well. 2 more months till 4 years, man, and I'm thankful for it. It's been a pleasure having you here. Okay, 1119, barely squeezing away with the sub 1120, at least with my homeworld splitting. Let's keep it moving here, keep it locked in. I'm gonna do the normal Dry Canyon, I think. No heroes in this Dry Canyon today. Had to turn up my my TV screen there, my monitor. Spyro 3, 120%. Yeah, my plan is like for my blocks is I'm gonna do Spyro 1 and 2 on the first day, like race Saboom, maybe some 120, and then finish with like a 100% run. But then, like, on the second day, I'm gonna do the world's shittiest, like, 117% run. Because nobody, it just so happens that the guys that we have there are all Spyro 2 and Spyro 1 players. So, like, there's gonna be, like, for the Spyro Summit, There's gonna be 0 Spyro 3 representation, so I feel like I have to take it upon myself to do like a shitty 117% run on the second day. No! Got too excited. I don't know what happened there. I just didn't turn in early enough. That's a reset. What's up, Jordy? Yeah, I have to be the guy that represent. If it's gonna be the Spyro Summit, it's not the Spyro 1 and 2 Summit. It's the original trilogy Summit, you know. So I have to be the one guy that does a Spyro 3 run there. Who knows if maybe the other dudes will, but. What is Spyro Summit? Dude, I'm so glad you asked. There's a link in the Twitch chat, which actually I'm gonna mirror that over to YouTube as well while I have a moment.
Okay, rolling.
But it's a speedrun marathon that I'm organizing in 2 weeks.
Worlds, or is it
Take a look.
for a Dragon's Age? We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Ganasty Gnort character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nort is a simple creature. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly.
I should add to the command. If I reset again, I'm gonna add to the command, like raising money for blah 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 charities. Okay, let's get it. Looks good. And yeah, welcome Jordy and everybody. Glad to see some 120 gamers in the chat. I don't know if you caught it earlier, Jordy, but Adam was in my chat talking some big mess. Oh, Adam just came back to 120%. Who's gonna get that 121 first? I don't know. But I think he might have some competition. Little PB competition here. We'll just have to see what happens. Wee woo. Police flying by outside there. $120, but not speedrunning. Hey, that's all right. You're valid in my book. You still count. That's a homie. And speaking of people learning 120%, we rated Spaghetti the other day. They were watching my beginner tutorial, which I think they were learning a lot from, actually. I'm glad I made that. Not to rub my own cock or anything. I'm just saying, if anyone wants to learn to speedrun this, all the resources are in a playlist on my YouTube channel. I'm just saying. What's up, Shanmania? But of course, no pressure to all my casual gamers out here. This isn't some like speedrun or die kind of attitude. In fact, I'm going to be quite casual in my Spyro 2 hard mod playthrough after this run. We're going to be doing Zephyr and Breeze Harbor is the plan. And maybe one more level if I can breeze through those. I did not know that, Bagney. Oops. Shoppy, dude. Shoppy. Hopefully the cycle isn't fucked up from the guy. I don't think it will be. We'll see. I think I was far enough away that the cycle will be okay. Yeah. Definitely losing a few seconds here. Yeah, Skelos Badland was definitely a challenge yesterday. I was really trying my best to do it without learning the enemy proxy there, but I had to do it. It's probably technically possible with like perfect task level double jumping, mountaineering. But yeah, definitely the enemy proxy was the play there. And even that, I had to like figure it out and learn it and like try to do it 6 different times. It was the same thing with turtle proxies. Like I had to spend like a while learning it and then getting somewhat comfortable and just missing it a ton. Just in proxy purgatory. That's what we're here for. That's what a hard mod playthrough is all about. So yeah, that's part of why I'm only taking it like a couple levels at a time, just so I don't like overload myself with like mind-numbing repetition. And also because I'm lazy. That's the other reason. I'm lazy and want to get to the RuneScape, you know? Want to get to the sailing. Sail. Yeah, I just hit level 74 sailing this morning, I think. Or was it 73? No, I think 74. Yeah, I just hit 74 this morning. I'm probably gonna, my guess is I'm gonna like really coast through the 70s now that I've unlocked the new Barracuda trial. Nah, I'm gonna stop ranting about RuneScape. You guys don't care. We'll talk more about that once the time comes around. I don't want to take my brain too far away from the Spyro action here. What's up, Emo Jack? Thank you for the good luck. Dude, I don't think the sailing nerfs are a big deal. Someone was telling me, oh, they nerfed salvaging. It's really not that. It's like, I don't know if it was just because I'm leveling up or something, but it seems like pirate shipwreck salvaging is like not that bad for me still. Like, I think they nerfed it harder, and then I think they backpedaled. I think that's what happened, because I'm getting like really variable, like different XP rates like all the time doing salvaging. And as of this morning, it seemed better than it was yesterday. But maybe that's just, maybe I'm just tripping, I don't know. But I mean, salvaging is like a notably slower like training method anyways, so and the updates don't affect Barracuda trials XP. So it doesn't matter really if we're really talking about like XP rates in like a serious way. But yeah, salvaging, it's not like they made salvaging like pointless or anything. It's not like it's totally like nerfed to shit and who cares, you know. Guys, I'm done talking about, didn't I just say I'm done talking about RuneScape? You can't make me talk about RuneScape. Wait, I'm gonna fucking talk about RuneScape when I play RuneScape, alright? And that's final. I know half the motherfuckers listening to this right now have no idea what I'm talking about. Spyro. This is a Spyro stream. You understand, Magni? I got my eyes on you, alright? I'll be ignoring any RuneScape message you send, alright? You're trying to take me to the dark side. To the drunken, degenerate sailing side. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. What's up, Bastion? Welcome, welcome. Emo Jack, I see you up there. Adam, welcome. Oh my god, what a bonk. Thank you, Roy, welcome. Whoa. Did that 2 runs in a row now. What's up, Karma Chameleon? Thank you for the good luck. Oh man, I have to pee. This isn't good. It's not an emergency yet, but by the time we get to Beastmakers, it's gonna be like all I'm thinking about. That's what I get for drinking 2 pots of coffee today, though. Oops. Dude! Oh my god, the invincibility frames, bro. You guys, did everybody not see me flame him twice? Like, I'm not tripping, right? That was gonna be a good toasty, but whatever. It's fine. Still saving a second on these splits, I'll take it. Yeah, those dogs have invincibility frames if you flame them too quickly. Which is stupid. Very stupid. I'm gonna go for this jump. Losing more time. Now we're behind. Whatever. Split early. Whatever. Thank you for the good luck, Jet Light, Snap, Karma, Kits, Tulu. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a fabulous day today. Happy, is it Wednesday? What day is it today? Thursday? I don't know. Happy Thursday. I'm gonna guess Thursday. I've been like a day behind this entire week, so I'm gonna go with Thursday. It's weird because the sushi deal they have at the at Kroger at the grocery store, dude, I got a banging sushi deal. $10 for 3 nigiris, like a tuna, a salmon, and a shrimp, a whole spicy tuna roll, and a crunchy California roll for $10. And so they had 2 of those little like to-go packs of that. I got both of them. I took both. I've never been there early enough to catch the good deals like that. Every time I go and get sushi, I'm already like half drunk in like the middle of the night, you know, in the evening. They're all out of those. But yeah, for $20, I got like 40 bucks worth of sushi. It was very nice. So that's what I did today. Got some chimichangas. You talking about like the frozen chimichangas? I know what you're talking about. I forgot what brand they are, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Those are good. Those are better than normal freezer burritos. They're not even like chimichangas. They're just freezer burritos that are called chimichangas. How you like my reharm there? Pickle, thank you for the good luck, and thank you so much for finishing up all the art for the Spyro Summit. I've officially made the announcement on Twitter today, as well as Discord. So if you are curious and you haven't looked into it yet, you can see all the info about the speedrun marathon I'm organizing in 2 weeks by typing !summit in the chat. What's up, Tim? Whoa, shit. No, dude, you're kidding. Come on. What is that shit? Wasn't paying attention. Don't worry, Tim, that wasn't your fault. I was dissociating before you subbed. It's fine. I hate that. That's the worst, is getting a sub and then making a mistake right away. It's like, dude, I must make this person feel so bad for giving me money. Dude, but rest assured, I love you, Tim, and that was not your fault. I wish I could convince people that it's not their fault whenever I get distracted. I wish I could do that, but that's a losing battle for me. No, I've never tried the El Monterey black bags. I have not tried them. I'm not like the biggest frozen burrito connoisseur. Usually my strat, instead of getting frozen burritos, is for a similar price you can go to Taco Bell and get cheesy bean and rice burritos. And just keep those in your fridge for like a week and they're totally fine. So I usually do that, and then you can like kind of pimp them out a bit more, you know? Add some veggies to them and shit. I went the wrong way. Guys, I might reset this, because I really have to pee. And honestly, I'm gonna lose time here. I'm resetting this. I'll be right back. Guys, it's my bad. I drank a bunch of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yo, Nuts, thank you for the 31 months. Glad to be back, dude. Glad to have you back. And thanks for kicking off the hype train. If we can get up to 710 today, I'm going to be doing some more Drunken RuneScape. So if you guys are down with the sailing and hangs, feel free to drop a gift on Twitch. Get those juicy hype train emotes. From the moment I have a side screen and talking to an audience, it's gonna do that. You're saying people are gonna blame, be like, oh, my chat's gonna say, oh, it's my fault, or you guys are gonna say it's your fault when I get distracted, and then I'm gonna be like, no, it's not your fault. No, yeah, of course, I already know that. You're preaching to the choir. I already know that. Oh, you're just saying it's going to cause distraction? I always push back against that general ideology that just because there's a chat room right next to me and I'm talking into a mic, that means I'm more distracted. Like, on one end, yes, like, it's true. I'm not going to say it's not true at all, but on the other end, there's a whole emotional regulation that keeps me doing more runs and overall gets me more locked in when I'm not talking as well. That's just, maybe I'm like doing mental gymnastics for you guys and it's just as simple as chat exists, it's a distraction. Maybe it's just that simple to you guys, but to me, I think it's a little deeper than that, so I ask that you entertain my mental gymnastics there. Just a thought. because that's a topic that gets brought up from time to time, and I do think there's some more depth to it than just chat is there, man is streaming equals less effective speedrunning. You know what I'm saying? I think it's way deeper than that, personally. The concept of being distracted and distracting yourself with talking to yourself or a chat while trying to do a run. It's like, it's true, but it's also not true, either. So yeah. Maybe I just sound crazy to you guys, but I don't know. After all these years of doing this, I mean... like, I don't want to do runs without a chat, without streaming them, you know? That would be shitty for me. Yeah, maybe I could get on a good pace, but like... I don't know, it's like, if I feel like if I make a mistake when I'm offline, I'm gonna be way more tempted to reset. Like, I'm gonna finish way less runs if I play offline. And there's a whole argument to be had there about like, well, is that a better path to getting a PB? You know, so, and again, my opinion is that it could go both ways. It's like, it's not like just because there's the chat there, or just because I'm streaming, or the opposite, just because I'm offline, things are gonna go well. You know what I'm saying? But we like to boil it down to that. And I think it's just a lot deeper than that. There's layers to that discussion that people don't really seem to acknowledge. They're just like, chat equals distraction. Which again, is true, but also is not true at the same time. Just my philosophy after doing this for so many years. But either way, even if the chat, like if we play full devil's advocate and say the chat is totally a distraction and is making my runs worse, if we just say that that's true, which again, I don't think that's fully true, but let's just say that's true. Even with that being the case, I can still just shut the fuck up and play, even if there's a chat right there. You know? It's not like I'm a fucking pea-brain idiot that like can't focus on the game at all. You know? Oh, so it's like, okay, we'll turn off the entire computer screen, you know? Like, if we're gonna make that argument, it's just the fact that a chat is there. Okay, let's turn off this. So you're saying for offline runs, they should turn off all computer screens and everything and only have the game. And whatever recording device they're using, it can't be within eyeshot, you know? Because that's like the same argument about it being a distraction, about whatever stimulation is coming from an alternate monitor, you know? So like, even if chat is a distraction to me, like, it's up to me to eliminate that distraction. And I think any speedrun streamer that's worth their salt, of which they have a lot, is able to do that, to cancel out that distraction. Just my experience, just my opinion. So there's some thoughts on that discussion in case you guys were curious. Any speedrunner that's worth their summoning salt, exactly.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Looking at the game as a distractor, so true. So true, all this pointless visual stimuli. Just learn every input perfectly. Don't even have to look at the game anymore. People think that's how that actually works. Which, maybe for some really simple games, yes. But for most games, you can't just like learn the muscle memory and close your eyes and expect it to work. That's definitely not how it works. People tell me all that. That's another thing I get in my chat a lot. You could probably play this game with your eyes closed. I've tried. It's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother ball game. A lot of resets today. But I'm confident we can get something going here.
Okay, rolling. Oh.
Invisible floor flash. Invisible floor is really nothing like blindfolded. It might seem like anything that's like blindfolded adjacent is really a whole nother thing than blindfolded is its whole universe of gaming. Even if and I've tried stuff that is blindfolded adjacent, like not just the invisible floors mod, but also, take for example, the I can only see 10% of the screen mod. I've done that where I put like cardboard all over my screen and I can only see like Spyro's body and that's it. Even that is nothing as nearly as challenging as blindfolded. That's all basically blindfolded but cheating is basically what all that is. So not blindfolded.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Dude, I'm doing good, Peril. I may be resetting out the ass right now, but I'm feeling good. That looks good. Give that to me. Oh yeah. What am I doing for Christmas? Well, I am organized, as you can tell by the message right above you, down there. If you type !Summit, the week before Christmas, I'm organizing a charity Spyro Speedrun marathon. And then for Christmas itself, I'm going to be hanging out with my family in California. Which will be really nice, because I haven't visited the California house in quite some time. Come on, man. Just get a fucking run going. So stupid. Why reset after doing the flop? It's because I'm doing a trick called Nestor Skip, which, to give you a very short explanation, the first dragon has unskippable dialogue, so I have to do that flop in order to skip his dialogue. It saves 16 seconds. So it's kind of required for me to get a good run, essentially. There's a chat explanation there if you want to read.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
But yeah, if I don't do the flop just right, I have to reset. Because it won't work. That should work, though. Yo, Connix, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well today, Connix. Yo, Vold. Or maybe you're saying hi to the Raiders. Hi, Raiders. What up? How was the stream, Connix? How you feeling today? Oh! There we go. Finally not choking. Yo, Wireless Zebra, thank you for the resub. Love you, man. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. 24 months? Yeah, woohoo, dude. 2-year hype. Congratulations on the rainbow badge in the chat. Rainbow emotes. Gay chatters, where you at? You got your RuneScape iron up to 1929 total, and it's partly my— how is that my fault? Like I'm holding a gun to your head? You have to play Rune— you have to like the same things I like. Is that the impression I give off? Yeah, I'm just kidding around. I'm proud of you though for 1920. That's a pretty impressive total level, especially for an Iron Man. Almost 2,000. Smashing your head against some game dev shit. Nice. Sounds frustrating and possibly rewarding. So that's nice. GG's. Come on. Going too quick. Those 2 pots of coffee got me wired. Dude, every time I go for the jump charge setups, I get too close to the ledge. Fuck! Get up there, man. I'm gonna be behind here. Hello, Sparks, can you wake up? Oh my god, the longest animation possible there. You hate to see it. This Dark Hollow was ass. Gonna lurk for a bit. Dude, enjoy yourself, man. Go eat. I know that feeling of being done streaming and like needing to eat, but you can't because some fucking streamer that you rated is trying to talk to you. So stop it. Just turn the stream off. Just go eat food, man. Get out of the Twitchosphere. Get out of my face. I'm just kidding. Enjoy your lurk, man. Come on, Red. Fuck off. Come on, bro. Where's the fucking cancel on this shit? I'm just pressing buttons too fast. Literally just pressing the buttons too fast. The game's like, game can't keep up. Slow ass game. Dozed off on the couch with YouTube, autoplay, woke up, when it switched to my stream, you heard my voice. Dude, that's amazing. You didn't even click on my stream, it just autoplayed to my, like, my live stream right now. That's amazing. That's based YouTube right there. more trash. Slow, but whatever. It's fine. Whew, that was close. We're good. We're good. We are in there. Decent recoveries. Yo, Tiny Sausage, thank you for the good luck. Losing some time. $11:24. Man, my artisans are getting sloppier and sloppier, but whatever. Whatever. Excuse me. Hello. You were sick all yesterday. It was good to finally feel better and vibe out with the stream. Always a chill time for you. Love to hear that, Peril. Thank you for the good vibes and the kind words, man. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing better today than yesterday, at least. Yeah, TLDR, I'm not running against world record at the moment on the splits. Enjoy the food, Vold, and thank you. Okay, go to the left here. Don't go the wrong way. Slow. Ugh. Come on. Bad. Come on, red. So dumb. I'm having that same problem I was having yesterday where I'm just too impatient. I need to calm down a little bit. I need to take a chill pill. Donglepuss, are you a real human? Because the last 3 messages I've seen from you over the last day or two have just been about how you're Jesus Christ. If you respond to this to what I'm saying, like if you say yes or no right now, I'll let you live. Not even Jesus Christ himself is safe in this chat. You're Buman? Okay, you're good. You're good in my book. You never know with people that type the same thing every day. It's like, is this person real or not? It's always good to check. So you're good. Thank you, Dongle. Continue being Jesus Christ now. Go! Oh my god, the fucking fodder. God, barely making those jumps. Skywalker, welcome man, and EMW and Iris, great to see all 3 of you guys. Hope you're doing well today. I'm kind of gaming right now. I know this run isn't that amazing, but I'm just like in the zone right now. I'm locked in. If anything, I'm gaming too hard and it's costing me time. Okay, I gotta go to the right here. Alright, bringing back a little time save there. Not bad, not bad. What's up, JD? Nice cock. No, claiming that you're Jesus isn't frowned upon. It's, I thought you were a robot. I thought you weren't human because you were typing the same thing for multiple days in a row. It was just a misunderstanding, Donglepuss. Like I said, you can continue to be Jesus or whatever, like, I don't care. I have no, I'm not religiously, like, offended at all. If you say the Lord's name in vain in my chat, you're fine by me, I don't care. No emotional ties to any spirituality. Unless it's one rooted in bettering oneself in speedrunning. Which I like to imagine as its own sort of religion in its own way. Speedrunning and all this is kind of a sort of spiritual experience to a degree. So I guess you could say I have a bit of a emotional attachment to that. Yeah. Christians have Jesus of Nazareth. I got fucking Donglepuss. Close enough. Welcome back, Jesus. What's up, Misha? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, dude, I'm gaming today. I mean, this run isn't like insane, but like it could be good. We'll see. I gotta be careful not to play too quickly, because it'll cost me time. That's like the thing I gotta be careful with today. Don't over-execute. Yo, Vivi, thank you for the good luck and good vibes. Great to see you. And welcome, Archive. When you saw Spyro do a roll, you couldn't get the theory. Okay, well, cool. Welcome, Archive. What's up, Misha, Milkshake? Hey, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Yeah, this level is super chill, I agree. Slow. Been fucking up that boost a lot lately. You technically don't even need to boost that, but whatever. Whatever. Jump. Jump. Oh my god. The double missed jump. Yeah, I was probably gonna save a second or two, but probably not anymore. How are the hands holding up after a day of practice and or runs? In this game, I don't get hand troubles unless if I play Spyro, like I think what ends up happening is if I play Spyro 2 and 3, my hands end up hurting from, and it depends also if I'm doing a lot of supercharge practice. It really just depends on what you're practicing. So if you're like doing something like that requires like just double jumping a shit ton, then you know, you can get a blister doing that, like as I was experiencing in the hard mod recently. If you're practicing supercharged strats over and over, that'll wear out your thumb from holding square. But just doing runs of Spyro 1 for me doesn't cause hand troubles, but once it's like around the 3-4 hour mark, no matter what Spyro game I'm playing or just using this controller in an extreme way for like, it's usually around the 3-4 hour mark that I'll start feeling like, I guess a little bit of fatigue maybe, I don't know what the word is, in my hands, but I wouldn't go so far as to say I've incurred any like hand pain or anything like that playing this game. So. But also I'm not playing for like 8+ hours at a time either. I draw the line at around 3 or 4 hours of Spyro, hardcore Spyro gameplay a day. And I know that's enough to fuck people's hands up. Just, you know, and again, it just depends on the game and how you're playing and what you're doing. Fuck. Box fuck when I exit this level. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that. I'm lucky that I play this game in a way that doesn't fuck me up super hard. Thank you for the good luck, Crazy Comics. Good to see you, bud. And Chubby Cheese. What up, what up? Sinister's Quest. Hey, guys. Do-do-do-do-do. Come on, bro. I'm a brilliant mind to others. If your hands are cramping, change how you're playing or take more breaks. I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, you're definitely not sharing any forbidden knowledge here. You can definitely, there's also like hand stretches and stuff you can do. But yeah, generally speaking, all you can really do is take a break and try to change whatever it is that's causing the pain, or like isolate whatever the type of gameplay is that causes it. What I find actually for a lot of people, what causes hand trouble very often is death gripping the controller, which is really easy to do when you're speedrunning. It's easy to like, a lot of Spyro players I've met like struggle not to death grip their controllers when they're playing, when they're trying to play like hard and fast like this. Or not necessarily death gripping, but like death pressing, you know, like pressing buttons like way harder than you need to. So being really aware of that does help, but at the end of the day, you know, all of our bodies are different and there's only so much you can do at the same time, so. While there's things you can do to mitigate the pain, you know, there's rarely is there a perfect answer. Oh, box. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it, dude. Well, there goes my run. Had to have been maybe 20 seconds, somewhere between 10 and 20 seconds lost. If I play this level well, I'm hoping to be somewhere between 20 and 30 seconds behind. Thank you for the sub, Sinister's Quest. That deadens the pain a little bit for me. Lightens the blow for me a little. Some happiness in a sea of misery. Oh my god, go wide. Very nice gems there. Oops. Yo, Beard, thank you for the good luck. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're having a nice day today. God fucking damn it, dude. That's gonna fuck up the spiders, guaranteed. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll be lucky to be, like, plus 40 here. I literally threw my run so hard on this split, it's crazy. 2 mistakes, 40 seconds, pretty much. Welcome to Magic Crafters. Welcome to Magic Crafters. I'm feeling good, Ugly Duck, besides the fact that I fucking want to jump off a cliff after this split. Besides that, I'm feeling great today. I'm playing pretty well overall, despite, you know, what just happened. I'm gonna, like, talk as if, you know, I'm not salty as hell after the, pretending this split didn't happen. I'm feeling great. Okay, not as bad as I was expecting. Still sub 30 seconds behind. We'll see if we can bring back some of this. We do have some time save in Wizard Peak and Blowhard, so let's see if we can keep it up here. Keep it 121able. Yo, Rue, good to see you, man. Thank you for the good luck. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Okay, I got lucky. Very nice. Overall, really good level there. Should be saving time. Nice. Big time save there. I don't know if that was a real gold. I feel like it wasn't, but very nice overall. Thank you, Caleb Spires, for the good luck. And everyone else just getting here, welcome. Cut. What? It's fine. Hopefully no accidental damage here, and then it's fine. I think I can still save time here, even with that. We'll see. Come on, dude. Really bad. We're not saving time here. Where am I going? Get the fuck out of this level, man. Jesus Christ. Whatever. A man rushing to finish the game helps you relax. Dude, I don't think you're alone on that one, kids. If you're feeling relaxed in the chat, post an emote. Barely getting that. Holy shit, I was a frame away from getting hit. PS5 controllers make your hands sore quicker. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I haven't really spent a lot of time on a PS5 controller, though technically I could plug a PS5 controller into my PS2 with an adapter. Some speedrunners do that. Yep. I keep telling myself I'm gonna stop going for this strat. And then I never do. I was just thinking as I was going for it, I was like, I'm gonna take damage here, I'm gonna lose a cycle. Every fucking time. Willie Corley, thank you for the 8 months. He says, hope I have a wonderful holiday season. Thank you so much, Willie. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season as well. I'm looking forward to this December. A lot of fun stuff planned, including a speedrun marathon that I'm organizing. Just type !Summit in the chat for more info. Made a little announcement post on Twitter. I'll be lucky to catch this cycle. Really, game? Fuck off! Ugh. I hate when that guy gives you bad gem RNG. It's like, bro, just give me the gem. 3-second time loss for bad RNG, basically. Such an ass tear. So I'm gonna go back to plus 20 here, probably. Trash. Dude. Now you can tell the salt is affecting my gameplay. Gotta contain it. Deep breaths. Is it frowned upon to use more ergonomic controllers? I'm gonna say it like this. You can use any controller. If you can plug it into a fucking emulator, you can legally use it to speedrun this game. Now, is it frowned upon to use basically controllers that allow you to play the game more easily than a traditional one? I don't think it's actually, I don't think that is generally frowned upon, but from a purist standpoint about what a speedrun should be, you know, some old head, dumbass fucking attitude, then yes, using a fucking third-party controller that allows you to hit extra buttons and map multiple multiple things to multiple if that's what you're saying. Like multi-mapping and stuff should probably not be allowed, but that's not something that can be policed at all. So it is allowed in the spirit of accessibility and ergonomics and getting as many people interested in the shit as possible, but at the same time that also opens a door for potential people, you know, making turbo buttons and hotkeying crazy, you know, scripts for a button on a weird-ass controller on emulator, you know. So it's a double-edged sword. It's not perfectly good, and it's not perfectly bad. There's good and bad aspects of allowing any controller to play this game. So I'm not going to pretend like it's like all good and all bad, or all bad, but that's the landscape of any competitive video game in 2025. That's generally the tug of war you're dealing with, like especially in fighting games. There's always some controller drama about what types of controllers should and shouldn't be allowed. That usually ends up with, you know, more cheater type stuff being allowed in the spirit of ergonomics. So whether you agree with that or think that's bullshit is really not, I'm not going to tell you how to feel about that, but but I am telling you that there is two sides to that. But yeah, if the question is just what's allowed, any controller is allowed. So long as you can get it working, it's allowed. For submitting a run to the leaderboard specifically. When we talk about what's allowed and what isn't allowed, we're just talking about for leaderboard submissions, by the way, which has nothing to do with, like, whether you can actually do something or not. Just side note, like, who cares if you want to do some fuck-ass PAL Japanese weird cheat run with a weird controller or something. Oh, there's no category on the leaderboard for it. Like, you can't just do it anyways, you know? That's always a fucking argument as well. So, whatever you want to do in speedrunning, I say go for it, whether it's allowed or not. You know, you shouldn't let, you know, a leaderboard decide what you want to do in gaming, you know? Oops. Ugh. Get up there, dude. I'm losing so much time here. Well, so what I'm saying, Ugly Duck, is like nobody's destroying anything. It's like, in the spirit of fairness, there has to be rules for a leaderboard. But just because something isn't allowed on a particular leaderboard doesn't mean you can't do it and have fun with it. That's all I'm saying. Nobody's destroying it. There's no fun police here, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how you feel about any of the things I've just said, you could do or not do any of them, and I support it. Like, I don't get, like, nobody actually gives a fuck what you do in a video game. Like, let's just be so for real about that. So, you know, the world is your oyster, man. Do whatever the fuck you want. There's no fun police here. But yeah, the conversation gets like that when we talk about what's allowed and what's not allowed for a leaderboard. Like, that is the be-all, end-all of speedrunning, you know? People really talk about it like it's like that, you know? It's totally not like that. Just fucking play the game however you want. Time it. Don't. Submit it to a leaderboard. Don't. Doesn't fucking matter. Nothing matters. Just kick back and enjoy treetops. That's all that matters. I'm gonna try to save time now. I'm done talking about this. I'm gonna lock in here. What's up, TJ? Thank you for the good luck. Welcome, welcome. Somebody got banned from Japanese Smash for playing on the wrong console. I don't know if you want me to like have if that's like a counter argument to what I'm saying, but I feel like we're both on the same page here in that regard. I'm talking about like however you want to define a speedrun. Like I'm getting way broader than I think maybe the original question was here. But I'm saying however you want to define a speedrun is fine. Now, if you want to play by the competitive rules of a leaderboard, then yeah, you gotta follow some rules. Or like in what you're talking about with Smash, if you're gonna play in a competitive scene, you know, the rules can vary from country to country with that, you know, game to game. But if you just want to play a game and speedrun it however you want with whatever controller, like who gives a fuck if that's allowed by competitive standards, you know? what are you trying to be the best in the world? You know what I mean? Like it's, you know, people get really up in their feelings about it. It's like, look, if they don't allow your version of the game in the competitive scene, then you just fucking make your own scene. Just go fucking play it on your own and just do it. Like, it doesn't need to be this fucking, like, everyone is on the same fucking leaderboard and we allow everyone to do fucking everything that they possibly want. And let me tell you what, Spyro 1, as far as speedruns are concerned, really is like that. We put all regions, all platforms, all everything on the same fucking leaderboard. And still you'll get people bitching all day about like, oh, this rule or that detail or that thing. It's like, well, just fucking do it like that then. Like, who cares? You don't need to like, why does everything need to be leaderboard legal? You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't. You can do just a fun, silly, weird, casual challenge run and be like, I'm gonna grab, you know, I'm gonna get 99 lives without cheating, you know, and that could be your thing. Which, by the way, I believe that is actually a category extension. So my point is, like, however you want to define stuff is fine. But if you want to get competitive with people, there's some rules you got to abide by, just in the spirit of everyone operating on a fair playing field. And I don't think that's crazy. I think it's crazy when people conflate those two things, like, just say like, alright, well you can't do this in the competitive scene, and then people are like, what? You're saying I can't play this video game the way I want to? It's like, people, do you see how people kind of conflate the two things? Competitive scenes versus just like, you know, individual challenges and stuff. I don't know. My whole point is people conflate the two things like crazy. And you can enjoy a game one way or the other or both or neither, you know? It's really not a big deal. Doesn't have to be a big fucking big shit fest just because like the competitive rules aren't exactly to your taste, you know? Dude, someone should do a run of this game where you jump into every lava pool. All lava pools, speedrun. That'd be badass. There's something without a leaderboard. Nice, I somehow saved like all my time back there. Let's go. Wait, did I get the fan chests? I think I did get the fan chests, right? Before Bog. Can someone confirm on YouTube? I'm pretty sure I did, though. I'm pretty sure I'm good. It'll actually, you don't have to confirm. It'll tell me when I enter Haunted Towers. If I have 000 at the end of the total gem count. Like 5,000 or whatever. Should say 000 here. Yep, 8,000. Chillin'. By the way, I don't think I shouted you out, but thank you, Willie, for the sub earlier. Maybe I did shout you out and I forgot. Love you, Willie. Totally did not read your message earlier, by the way. Sorry, I was totally interested in the conversation. I'm gaming. You have to forgive me. Okay. Chillin'. But I think if I got the gist of what you were saying correctly, Willie, is that like in Japan there's like really strict rules about console modifications for Nintendo games. I think is what you were saying. And yeah, I agree that that Nintendo is generally way too strict about modded versions or competitive versions of games and stuff. Like fuck Nintendo for that. Not sure if that was kind of the gist of what you were saying, but yeah. It's always dumb in gaming when like when a body of people that aren't the people that play the game decide what's allowed. That it's always fucked. Like when Guinness, or like when Twin Galaxies or Guinness Book of World Records or Speed Demos Archive say, okay, a speedrun has to be within these parameters. That's the reason why all three of those institutions fell over the years, is because they all had their own definition for what was allowed to be submitted, which is like not set by the people that play the game. Because obviously every game's different. You can't just have like a general rule set that's like, okay, no, like did you know that there used to be a rule in Speed Demos Archive that going glitches aren't allowed? Like no out of bounds and stuff like that, or else it wouldn't get accepted. And that was for like all games. And I think it's kind of a similar thing when we're talking about like Nintendo like enforcing their copyright bullshit on like Smash players. Like, oh, you guys can't play like the tournament legal version of the game because it's modded. You have to play the official version. Stuff like that. It's like, so you guys don't even play the game. You guys just made the game. And you're telling us how to play it, basically. That's fucking annoying. When a third party is like trying to govern the competitive scene. That shit is fucking annoying. Oh god. Very nice. Don't we all wish that, Dev? Don't we all? I'm actually more I fantasize more about the grandma fairies making sweet love to me from Lofty Castle. The thick grannies are kind of more my taste. What about you guys? Just do this because I have lives. Should have gone for the flop there, but it's all good. Yo, Bomb Boom, thank you for the good luck. You like Billy? Where are my Billy emotes at? Billy. Dude, no fucking way that missed. Thank you. That's some time lost there. Gonna play it safe. Actually, dare I? I'm gonna play it safe. Better safe than sorry here. Could have gone for the early train and the pause exit, but I'd rather not throw my whole run right now. Just play it safe. Okay, ignore that split. These splits are gonna be off until Jock. But I am probably a little behind right now after that level. Probably losing like 5-ish seconds there. So green sparks lofty, not the best, but hopefully if we can have a clean start, then it's fine. Ugh, come on. So sloppy. Bruh, don't take damage. Where are they? They're both there, okay. Did I get the green there? I'm gonna like look and see. No, I didn't. Dude, this fucking level. Dude, I'm already getting so fucked here. This is crazy. I'm already losing like 5-10 seconds here. This level is not going well. Gotta grab both of these reds. Just slow. Just everything just sloppy, man. Very frustrating. This is really not the level to be playing sloppy in, you know? Dude! Like, come on. Man! Can I catch a fucking break here? Like, hopefully I have some good karma on the supercharge now. Like, surely we get the supercharge first try, right? Surely. Nice. Actually, we did. Very nice. Ooh, missed one of those though. Should be okay. Awkward, but it's fine. Please. So even though I got all the strats there, I'm easily losing 20 seconds in that level. Easily losing 10 to 20. We'll say 10 to 20 seconds there. Just a really badly executed lofty. Besides the supercharge. Supercharge went good. Still gotta go DP. DPP. No way. It was a bad charge jump on my part. Please! Okay. Fuck! Why do I suck at this game now? Ozarker, thank you for the 28 months. I'm sorry, I'm really salty, so I can't quite show you the level of love that you deserve, but thank you for the prime. I'm really salty right now, bear with me. I'm missing sparks. How? Oh, this is ass. Please just keep it together. I'm crumbling. I'm crumbling. If I don't get a free Sparks here, which I probably will, then I'm not going for the strat. But I practice. Okay, we're good, we're good. I can go for the strat. Hello. You have to short hop. I jumped too high there. I had the right idea, I just jumped too high. No way, bro. What the fuck? I'm crumbling. Can you guys tell I'm stressed out right now? This game got me stressed like crazy. I need to chill out. Oh my gosh. The salt is like overflowing. I like can barely contain myself and it's coming out in my gameplay. I'm just completely botching this lofty and dark passage right now. Please hit him. Please hit him. God, I'm so bad at that rune still. My guess is like exiting Jock, we're gonna be like hopefully less than 30 seconds behind, but probably about 30 seconds behind is my guess. Hopefully not more than that, if I have a good Jock. That split is inaccurate. This way. Just wait. Bruh. Perfect movement. If I don't throw this entire, like, look, if I haven't already thrown the 121, if I manage to not throw this run anymore in like this end game, I'll be so proud of myself because I'm just playing like I'm fucking, like I'm having a brain aneurysm right now. This is zero chill. I need to calm down, but it's like impossible. I don't know why I'm so stressed. It's not even that good of a run. It's like, it's a decent run, but not like it's not like it's a 120 or anything. I don't know why I'm so worked up about it. It's just in my nature to just try way too hard, I guess. Thank you for the good luck, man. No, I think I'm good on lives. Chilling. Yo, Hollow. What up, what up? Yo, Witchy Duck, thank you for the prime. Love you, Witchy. Give me the other green. Yo, Shoddy, thank you for the good luck. You'll go sub on Twitch to make me feel better? Dude, it worked wonders. I feel great now. You guys should, everyone else should do that as well. Ooh, I almost bonked there. That was close. Beagle, thank you for the gift, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, plus 37. I'm not super surprised by that split. At Lofty, DP, and that level were all different amounts of sloppy. That Jock could have gone a lot worse, though. I'll say that much. Yeah, there's gonna be a Spyro hard. Okay, so after this run, I'm going to explain this really quickly during the Balloonist. I'm playing through a hard mod of Spyro 2 made by the same guy, Pete, who made the hard Spyro 1 mod that moves all the gems to hard to reach places. So I'm going level by level on a casual playthrough with no boss skips, with an asterisk, because I did gulp skip to get head bash. On Spyro 2, after this run, I'm sorry if this sounds stressful, but I'm stressed out from this run, so I'm just trying to explain it as quickly as possible. I'm gonna be TLDR doing a hard mod of Spyro 2 and relaxing a little bit more than I am right now after this run, so stick around if you want to see Zephyr and Breeze Harbor with all the gems moved around to hard to reach places after this run, because that's what I'm gonna do after this run. Woo! Let's get it. Dude, if I don't fuck up this Nasty's world, it'll be a fucking miracle. It'll be a fucking miracle. I'm so tense right now. Like, if you didn't know any better, you'd think I was on, like, drugs or something. That's how fucking... like, that's how high my blood pressure is on this run. For no reason. It's like, it's not even a fucking that amazing of a... It's a good run, but it's not like, holy shit, gotta stress out over it. And chill, bro. Terrible. 10-second time loss there. Pissing away the 121. Go for this backup. Yes, I got it. Shout out, Laura. Quite get him. What's up, Dorian? Remember you? You were a username Garfield. Yeah, I remember Garfield Smokes. Yeah, I remember that. Welcome back, man. Quick. Maybe I could go for that guy's green, so that way like I could take a tighter line here. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter. Ooh, not good. Man, that would have been nice too. Oh. Give me the green, please. I think we're good on gems. I'll be careful exiting though. Yeah, like I said, losing about 10 seconds there. Ugh, that sucks. Might as well have just left the gems till I exited. Yeah, we'll see if the 121 is still possible. There is time save on the last two splits, so if I play this level decent, I might still have a chance. Gold. Almost missed him. Two lives? How did I get an extra life? I'm gonna burn it here. More time loss. I guess I should have death abused in Jock. Slow. Definitely losing a lot more time here now. Between the gold, the extra death abuse, and this sloppiness. Probably losing another 10 seconds at least. Not looking good for the 121, I'll say that much. Yeah, it's looking bleak. Damn, that reached all the way back there. That's crazy. Don't fucking keep hitting me like this. If I'd have gotten like the perfect first try, like single shot credit skip, then maybe I'd have a chance right now. But I don't think I'm gonna save like 20 seconds in loot. Okay, so Harvey, I didn't conclude that it was impossible. I just basically concluded that it's really hard and not something that I personally want to undertake. In fact, I actually have an open $100 bounty to anybody who can complete just the level Nasty Nork blindfolded. Anybody watching right now, if you can record yourself blindfolded, beating the entire level Nasty Nork start to finish, just the level, then I will give you $100. I'm not saying it's impossible, I am saying it's extremely difficult. It's probably the hardest part of a blindfolded run of this game. Like, just kill Nasty Nork. That's all you gotta do. You don't even have to get all the gems. Just kill Nasty Nork. Close. Remember when someone made a 7-minute video about a rat that... You mean the video called "This Rat Kills 99% of Runs"? You talking about the video that's literally called that? Yeah, I remember. I don't remember who made that, but yeah. Some guy made that. Some guy that actually doesn't speedrun this game made that, I believe. With the help of like Laura and some others. Actually, there's another guy that doesn't speedrun this game that's working with the community right now. What's his name? Mikey Taylor, I believe. You guys know Mikey Taylor Gaming. He's making a Spyro video and is all up on Discord with all that. About glitches and stuff, I think. Oh my god, damn it, dude. But yeah, don't ask my opinion about like Spyro videos and stuff, because even though I make them and like I'm like that guy, I guess, I don't usually watch a lot of them. So I don't know, it's like I don't like to bring my work home with me and watch like what other people are doing in the genre. Even though I really should. If I was like a serious YouTuber, I really should. Like take my work home with me, so to speak. I like, when I'm not streaming this game, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to look at it, I don't want to hear someone else's opinion about it. I just cannot be arsed. GG. So that's just how I am.
Spyro the Dragon.
GG's. Man, I'm still like so tense. I'm like, can you tell I'm fucking worked up? Like, damn, man, like...
I feel fired up, Bob.
I need to like... I've been saying this the entire, like, from Dreamweavers to the end. I need to just calm down. I can't calm down. This game just gets you, like... It gets you so stressed, gets you so tense. Like... Relax, man. Fuck. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that run. I'm gonna take a piss and then switch over to Spyro 2. And, yeah. GG, that was a decent run. I'll definitely say that was a decent run. I had a lot of stressful, sloppy moments, but I was overall really gaming, especially in the first half of the run. I was like playing pretty hard, so I think that's what it is. I was just too like, I think I was just trying too hard on this run. And I think that's why I'm feeling so tense and stuff. It's like, for how hard I've tried, it's like I only got a 122, you know? So it's just like, it's like all this like this potential energy inside me trying to be released. But it's like, you can't force it. You have to like be very natural. You have to release this type of real competitive gamer energy like naturally and slowly. And you can't just be like, play the fucking game. You can't be like that when you're playing, man. And it's hard not to be that way. It's hard not to be so fucking worked up while you're playing. And so I think that was like probably my biggest problem, is I was just trying too hard today in this game. But regardless, we still got a pretty decent run. And I'm gonna go pee and I'll be right back. And for Spyro 2, stick around for the Spyro 2 hard mod. BRB. Ugh. All right, let's get this mod going. Whoa. It must feel very good to finish a speedrun. It feels very good to PB. Like, to finish a speedrun that faster than you ever done it before. Yeah, that definitely feels good. But the kind of cruel irony about it is that that happens like, what, one in 1,000 runs? like if you play as much as I do, you know? When you're just starting out, every run's a PB. In fact, the PBs don't feel as good when you're starting out because they're, you know, every run is pretty much a PB. But then, like, I always say this, like, every speedrunner has, like, a golden era where they're just, like, getting through that mid-level time, you know, just sailing through the minute barriers and stuff. And then eventually you reach some kind of plateau, probably multiple plateaus at some point. And that's where it starts to feel like finishing a run just feels, like, completely pointless. Unless you're like me and you try to derive pleasure beyond just the timer. To like say like, you know what, like for example today it's like I tried my best in Spyro 1, I stayed sober, I stayed focused, I was trying my best. In fact, I tried too hard, and even though the time was like, the time was decent also, which I'm also proud of, you know, 122 or better is good. And so yeah, so there's like more to be proud of than just the time in speedrunning, and you gotta have that attitude if you want to actually, you know, feel, as you say, feel very good to finish a speedrun. You know, you gotta really think about, you gotta go beyond the game, really. Okay, load this shit. We are 50% through. Let me switch my scene here, exit these splits. Or no, hold on, close the splits. And switch to this. I believe we ended at around like 5 hours and so, 5.5 hours-ish? I'm gonna put it at like 5.5 hours. Let me double check from my VOD yesterday real quick before I get into it. Anyone remember where I finished the timer at yesterday? Let's see, live. Let's go to this one. Go here. About 6 hours. I'm gonna put it right at about the 6 hour mark. Oops, sorry about the noise. Alright. Boom. Let's get it. So, we did Crystal Glacier. We did Skelos. It's time for Zephyr. We even did the Speedway. We did Metro, or whatever it was called. Yeah, it is time for Spyro 2. Let me update my game on Twitch as well. Oh man, what a banger. All right. I'm gonna resist the urge to go to the end of the level right away. Let's go through the main area first. Oh, but I'm seeing some gems up here. Give me that. Oh! Hold on. Wait a minute. How do you get up to those? Probably gotta get on top of here, yeah. You gotta get on top of these. Yep, and then go. I couldn't resist the urge to go out of bounds right away. Let me grab this again. Uh-oh. Missed double jump. I always drop my double jumps. Like, I always flop them out. I gotta learn not to do that. I notice people who are good at Spyro 2 don't really do that so much. Oh god. Yeah, I gotta remember, some of the floor polygons aren't solid there. Idiot. Got this. Wait, is there something over there? I just saw like a cannon or something. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I'm like scared to like go up this. Okay. Like I don't know which tiles are solid or not. Dare I kid? Now that I'm on the wall, I kind of want to go out of bounds. No, let's keep going the normal way. Keep going the baby way. I never go the baby way. Why go the speedrun way when you could go the baby way? You're doing lights and sound for a local show. Right as you're about to do the sound check, the fire alarm went off. Was there an actual emergency? Or was it just false alarm? Get off that fucking cannon, son. Give me that shit. Kill this bitch. Yeah, kill that bitch. Oh my god, come on, we can do it. I really should work. No! Come on. Bruh. There we go. Perfect shot. Okay. Perfect. Guess there's nothing in there. That's fine. Make sure up here. Maybe up over here somewhere, just making sure. Okay. You gotta really be thorough out of bounds. Ooh, he almost got me. Yeah, really making sure, like, around... No! Oh shit. I'm dead. You needed some good content after all the AI slop. Too much time on Instagram or on Facebook. Yeah, AI slop everywhere. The popcorn machine was too close to a sensor. Was the popcorn like badly burnt? Or it was fine? Because, man, there is few smells out there worse than badly burnt popcorn. Even slightly burnt popcorn. It smells awful. You like social media more before AI? You know, guys, it doesn't... call me, like, complicit with our AI overlords. Call me complicit in a new world order that removes humanity from the equation. Call me complicit. But, I don't mind all the AI, like, because I follow a lot of, like, funny, like, how do I describe it? Like, not even, like, funny in the traditional sense, but, like, YouTube poop style, like, shit posts. That's the word for it. I follow a lot of, like, shit posting pages on Instagram, so whenever I am on like a swipey app like that, I'm always getting like YouTube poops and, you know, and it can get really fucked up too. It's like sometimes you just go to one and it's like a million N-words at once. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you know, it's like, it just gives you random shit, like. So I feel like in the shit post context, I feel like AI slop is actually fucking hilarious, personally. There's like a lot of funny AI videos out there, like, let's be honest. But, in just the general sense of AI taking over the world, no, I totally agree, it's way too much. Did you guys see the fucking, I watched a Bernie Sanders video today. Bernie Sanders put out a new video today, which is hilarious to say, a hilarious sentence to say out loud. But yeah, Bernie Sanders put out a new video. It's just him talking about how AI is gonna like take over everything, and we need to like start making legislation to like control these billionaires who control it all. Which I definitely agree with. You think Bernie's still gonna win? Here's how Bernie can still win. I hope you're memeing. Dude, if Bernie runs for the next presidency, I'm voting for him. Okay, dude, I'm a Bernie stan. A man of the people. I'll say it, I'm a Bernie simp. Shit. It was a decade ago. Can he just not? Is he too old now to run? Is that like how that works? I didn't.
Wow! What an...
Whatever. Whoever's in power. Dude, even if Bernie got elected, I mean, it's not like it would matter. It's so much bullshit happens behind the scenes in like Washington, D.C. So much lobbying stuff. There's only, even though the president does have unprecedented power in America, there is still only so much like the president can influence. And if that goes in the face of corporate interest, it's like, who's gonna win? The billionaires or the president? Like, let's be so honest. Even if he was president. Okay, can I break this with my flame? Yes. I was like struggling with that balloon before. Let's see if I can grab some of these other gems. Oh yeah. Go up to these. Whoa, careful. Make sure there's... Oh, there's one over there, but I'll come back for that. Nice. No, I fell. Hopefully there weren't any more on the roof there. Oh, there was. Fuck. Let's use the fireball on this. One time. This is like my one time actually. Hold on, check it out. No aiming. Oh! That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Like basic Spyro speedrunning movement. But yeah, that really is the best part of this game, is like double jumping and sniping shit with fireball. And once you get really good at the movement, which I never got really that good at the movement to where like I don't... For me, my movement is like I stop a lot. I find myself having to hesitate and move and turn and flop and do this and do that, and it's like a lot of... It's like very jagged. The movement. Whereas I feel like someone who's actually good at speedrunning this game can really connect all the inputs in a way where like you keep your momentum. Keeping your momentum is like really hard in this game actually. If that makes sense. Keeping your movement and execution smooth and fast. Okay, 3. We gotta get the other ones back there. Let me actually I'm gonna go upstairs one more time. I'll come back to the cow area back there, but I'll just go up one more time. Okay, I'll grab this. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw like a box on top of there. I was almost tripping for a sec. Let me take care of this question mark thingy real quick. I'm gonna just bang this out since I already cleaned up everything else back here. That's, by the way, that's part. I guess that's why the speedrun route goes to the end first and ends back here, because you got to do the question mark thingy. Any level that has a question mark vase, you pretty much end the level or like finish the vase with the level. Yeah, see, there were some gems in there. Okay, go back this way. Okay, now we gotta go back this way. Grab this, ooh. Grab this. This guy's fat ass was covering it when I was talking to him. So I didn't quite see it. Okay. No! What the fuck? I hit an invisible wall, dude. Fuck. Motherfuck. Okay. Please don't hit an invisible wall. Yeah. I think I have to access it from the back part or do the underneath, like, cover like we do in 100%. So I'll just go up this way. Makes more sense. Because this actually gets behind an invisible wall, basically. Which is weird. You don't really see invisible walls like that too often in this game. But it makes sense considering that, like, the end is right there, so they wanted to make sure people weren't going out of bounds. It kind of makes sense. Okay. Gotta get to the... Oop. Gotta get to that red gem somehow. I mean, hopefully this works. Oh, I gotta... Oh! Oh, okay, nice. Got a scenery proxy. That was beautiful. I didn't know you could even get those in this game. I do want to jump over that way, but I'm gonna... Well, here, let me look over that way first. I do need to grab this gem down here, so I'm gonna grab this. Nothing else down here. Oh, there was something else down there. Let me activate Fireball. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have Climb. I have Head Bash, but I don't have Climb. Optimal playthrough strategy. Alright. I'm gonna Fireball the Cowlex. Not these ones, the other ones. Oh wait, actually you don't need to Fireball them. I'm gonna Fireball this one. Get shot, bitch. Die, motherfucker. I don't know why I thought you needed to Fireball them. No, you can just hit them with the... Charge into these hoes. I'm gonna get the gems down here. There's no other gems here. Flame him up there. You could, with Fireball, you could hit him up there. Okay. Now just let them walk up there. I do not want to knock them off the edge. Get this guy out of the way a little bit. Just wait. Don't be a hero. Can I head up over here from down here? I don't think so. You either have to go around this way and like do the actual seeds, which I don't think there's any gems over there. Or you'd have to come from out of bounds the other way.
What
Fince, thank you for the 50 months. I'm an absolute legend. Can't believe it's been 50. Dude, I can't believe it either. 50 is a long ass time, man. How many years is that? That's like 20 years. Dude, I really appreciate you being around for as long as you have. It's like a hot minute. I got so many long subs here. I'm honored to have a dedicated viewer base of Spyro fans. And just generally good taste video game fans. Not just Spyro. Fuck. Yeah, shoutouts to everyone who's only here for channel points or emotes. Okay, I gotta be careful flaming these guys. Yo, Beagle with the fucking gifts! You legend. Holy moly. Dude, did we hit the sub goal? We gotta be getting close, I think, now. If we hit 7:10 before the end of the Spyro 2 stream, I'm gonna crack open a beer and do some sailing. But I gotta finish Breeze Harbor first. After this level. I get the feeling we're almost done with this level. I just gotta go out of bounds upstairs again and just
Thanks, Spyro.
clean up the rest of it. I don't think there's gonna be any crazy gems out of bounds here. We'll see. Beard! Beard finishing it off. Beard couldn't stand to see that sub goal not be completed. Thank you, Beard. Fucking legend.
Well, I am impressed. You got all 7 cows.
I am impressed by this chat room being as cute and sexy as it is. Fucking hyping up the Spyro 2 stoned vibes. I got my Gatorade right here. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Ooh. The taste of artificial sweetener. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Love that. And getting me hyped. Actually, that's perfect. Pre-game. That's like, but this is my pre-workout. But instead, a pre-game, I should say, for the RuneScape hours. RuneScape pre-workout. Just lining my stomach with Gatorade before I drink a bunch of beer, bunch of cheap beer. I've actually been keeping it cool with the alcohol consumption. These, like yesterday at least, I only had 1 tall can. I don't want to like waste all of them, you know. Okay, grab this. Oh man, there's that. I should have gone to that red first. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go back and around. And there's another one up there. It's okay. It's okay. That's what we're here for, guys. We go around. Gotta go all the way around town. It's fine. Everything's fine. Like, yeah, I could spit the little seeds and maybe do some crazy double jumping with those, but for now,